ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Gallatin High School. And this is Kemp Kendrick Field, home of the Lady Wave. And we have got a great game here tonight. We're going to have the Westmoreland Lady Eagles here visiting, taking on the Gallatin Lady Wave with me at ringside. I mean, not ringside. At courtside, not at courtside, but in the press box. We have Joey Plunkett, and we also have Richie Williams and Brian Cook over there keeping the scoreboard. Gallatin in the field warming up at the moment.
Leading off for the Eagles, number 11, Geraldine Jones.
Is that Holman or Holloman? Holman, okay. And we are underway here. On the mound, in the circle, is Macy Scudder. And she's going to be pitching behind the plate. Catching for her
got a hit.
Is Olivia Barnhill, and there's a base hit starting off from Jones. And she singles.
Now batting number 15, Gracie Lee.
Gracie Lee steps in here. She is the center fielder for the Lady Eagles.
This morning got it started with the first pitch.
One pitch and got a single. Here's a shot down third baseline. Got her at second. The force out, fielder's choice. So out number one.
Now batting number 20, Ayla Tuttle.
It's a whole lot easier than having to bend over here, turn the mic on.
Yeah. work smarter, not harder, right?
Lady Wave coming off a big win, opening season win, 8-3 over Wilson Central on Monday night. Let's hope we can keep that trend going here tonight. So 3 pitches and that's going to be an error on our second baseman.
Now batting number 2, Ellery Purdue.
Well, Purdue comes here with runners in a runner in scoring position, runners on first and second. But there hasn't been a ball or a strike. It's all been every pitch has been
every
hit.
pitch has been put in play.
That ball's a little bit high outside. It's not going to be put in play.
Yeah, that last one there, a little pop up in the infield. I think it was spinning too much. You got to grab it. It kind of rolled out of it. She couldn't get a good grip on it.
I believe it had a backspin on it. There's a swing and a miss, so 1-1 to count on Ellery Purdue. There's a shot down third baseline, step on that bag for second out. Oh, and
What happened?
threw the ball away.
Throwing it back to the pitchers and they make a bad throw.
Talon Harrison steps on the base over there for the fielder's choice. So the out was at third. But then we got an error that moves the runners over. Oops, moves one runner over. Runner on first stage, there's a ball a little bit inside.
I was looking down. She's throwing it back to the
Now batting Miley Johnson.
There's another shot down third baseline. It's going to be a fair ball. And it's going to bring a run in. And it's going to move the runners over first and second as the Lady Eagles have scored in this top part of the first inning.
Now batting number 24, Piper Doris.
Piper Doris comes up to the plate, left fielder for the Lady Eagles. And boy, they have just come up in here and just hitting the ball.
Yeah, she hit
That's
that ball
going to be a
well.
stand-up double.
One hopper off the fence in left center there.
And that's going to bring in another run.
So that's what, 3?
2.
2.
2 runs have plated here in the top half of the first inning.
Now batting 00, Kelly Holman.
That ball's inside and low for ball 1. Now y'all talk a little bit over here because I am getting ready to make sure that we are coming through.
It's like we had a discussion on the mound
Yeah,
with
the
the
umpire's talking to
umpire.
the pitcher. I don't know what's going on.
Umpire and the pitcher.
I think it may have been something may have been going on with her delivery. She may have been pitching illegal. They try to correct it for her. I don't think she did anything to get hurt.
Y'all talk a little bit over here because I am getting ready to make sure that we are coming through. I think we're coming through.
We're
Coming through. I was listening to the night on my way over to the ballpark after I left, and it was a little like fuzzy kind of
Yeah,
sound.
I've turned it down a little bit tonight. I want to make sure we were coming through
They
right.
said the speaker
I thought-
sounds really loud on the outside when you do the coming up to base and stuff.
I thought you had Ric Flair up here. I kept hearing woo about every other pitch. Richie up here,
Richie gets excited.
he does.
Shoot.
2-0 the count on Kenley
Lighting
Holman.
this place up.
We saw
Ball outside.
oh, that ball 4.
I thought that was ball 3.
Well, our scorekeeper over there fell asleep. You got to wake him up. Base is loaded now, and there's a meeting at the mound.
He's near one out here.
Yeah, there.
At last
That's her first walk, but pretty much every batter except for that one little pop up to the infield was hit fairly hard.
We were lucky that one pitch that hit to the outfield. We were lucky the wind wasn't blowing out.
We were lucky out there. Runner on second was not the fastest in the world. So she had to hold up at third. I think anybody with much speed would have scored on that.
I didn't think the wind was blowing that hard at that moment.
And it's blowing straight out to center field
Yeah,
right
it
now by the
is.
flagpole. Little conference in the circle, slow the momentum down right there.
Now, is the lady softball team going anywhere during spring break to play?
No,
Nope.
no, they're not going
Wow.
anywhere this year. I think it's the first year in several years they haven't
Yeah,
went anywhere. I
usually
think
they
they're playing.
There's another shot. Hey,
Good
nice!
Nice.
Woo! Cam Bradley makes the catch there for out number 3, and not before 2 runs across the plate for the Eagles, Lady Eagles, and we'll be back in just a few moments. Your score: Westmoreland 2, Gallatin coming back. Here we are back, Gallatin High School, and
Yeah.
Avery Conger lays down a bunt, and she's going to be out. Out number one, as Holman comes up and throws it over to Freeman for out number one.
Now batting number 7, Bailey Daltrey.
Left fielder Bailey Daltrey standing in here. Pitcher on the mound is Miley Johnson, and she's bringing the heat early.
That looked a little high and inside from right here. Just my opinion. I think that may have been a makeup. That's a makeup call, 'cause that one looked good.
Yep.
I have never heard anybody complain about officiating more than.
Come sit in the dugout with me in one of my
And
games.
he's got more angles than.
There we go.
That's
in
a
there.
base hit
There we go.
for Bailey Daltrey.
Now batting number 0, Cam Bradley.
Well, runner on first base. Now, I do the announce for Gallatin High School basketball. During the tournament, I heard more referees sitting behind me.
Oh,
Does
that-
during the game?
You sound like
it was just constant.
You sound like you're surprised
Probably
by that.
better.
And there's two schools that are really bad. I won't mention them, but Beach is
You want
one.
me to? What, Beach
Oh,
and
hit
Green
my
Hill?
pitch. Exactly. Worst two I've ever seen in my
Was
life.
it Beach and who? Hendersonville?
Green Hill.
Green Hill?
Shoo.
They never, nothing is ever right. It's either foul on the opposite team or hey, their kid didn't foul.
Setting the crowd
Of course.
with
Now batting number 28, Talon Harrison.
Oh,
him.
nice.
He likes that inside.
He does like
corner.
that inside corner.
Talon
I
Harrison,
think that was more in the river than it was in the corner over there. It's okay.
third baseman for the Lady Wave.
As long as he's consistent.
Oh,
If you hit that well,
well.
it's gonna go
Get
foul. Right. Left fielder couldn't get to it.
And air kept it up. The wind kept it up in the air for a
That was a
while.
long foul ball there.
Long strike.
Long strike.
It was another inside pitch. She got around on it and couldn't keep it fair.
I'm kind of liking these 5 o'clock starts and no double headers. Actually, get home and it's still light outside.
Unless we go extra innings.
That was hot outside.
Was
One and
it?
two.
Was it really high outside?
Yeah.
1 and 2. 1 and 2, yeah.
Because it wasn't outside.
No, it wasn't outside.
It was outside my windowsill here where I'm looking. I'm sitting at an angle.
I'm almost directly behind the plate.
Yeah, we're almost.
That was a little bit outside.
Now that one was
That was
outside.
outside.
That's more in the river on the.
2-2 the count on Talon Harrison. Runners on first and second.
We just call that one Westmoreland dugout with that one, okay?
He doesn't. So he does not like the outside corner,
No,
but he
he
likes
does
the
not.
inside. But he's set up inside.
Nice hit.
Get down! Get down! Get down!
Oh, get down. Talon Harrison flies out. Out there to make the catch in left field was Piper Doris. And it's now 2 away.
It was a good hit, but it was just right
Yeah,
at
she
her.
hit it well. Yeah, she didn't have to move much to get it.
Mm-mm.
Now batting number 3, Olivia Barnhill.
Olivia Barnhill stands in here. She had a pretty good hit night,
She did.
opening night. Right now would be a good time to continue hitting.
And that'd be a good time to start it all over tonight.
Do we have anybody that can take a yard this year?
Oh yeah, Talon hit.
Talon-
Talon hit
Yeah, I was
several.
fixing to say she
She
hit
hit
some
several
last
last year.
year. Didn't Cam hit one
I
or
think.
two?
I think Barney may have hit
Barney
a couple
was
I know
hit
last
last
year.
Barnhill, yeah.
Bailey had 1 out.
But
Barney
once
hit
we got
one.
some girls that can lead the
Yeah.
yard.
Molly Johnson in the circle for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, she don't have a lot of speed. She's moving it around the zone a little bit. Keep trying to keep the hitters off balance.
Foul ball by Barnhill. 1 and 2 to count.
She's doing a pretty good job of working it around the zone. She's not consistent in the same spot every time, so she's working inside outside. She's got a little bit of spin to it, but not a whole lot.
Oh, is that
She
kid
got
dropping
into
it?
that
I don't
one.
think it's going to fly out to center field for out number 3. Leaves 2 on base. Y'all comes up short of any runs here in the bottom half of the first, excuse me. I'm trying to move along.
Dang, you really trying to get home
Moving right
tonight.
along, aren't you? Wait for the rest of us.
Richie's taking us to dinner after the
As
game.
Gracie Lee makes that
Oh, that's
catch,
Tim.
Oh.
and we go to the top of the second. We'll be back. Welcome back here to Gallatin High School, Kim Kendrick Field, as we go to the top of the second.
Now batting number 4, Emily Mason.
Almost at the top.
Freeman. It's Freeman.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, number 13, Gentry Freeman.
What happened to Mason? Did she?
Fly ball to left field. Bailey Daughtry coming in, and she got it.
Yes.
All that.
That's what I was wondering. Did she call it?
I heard somebody call it.
Now
It
batting.
was hit high.
Now batting number 11, Carolyn
It
Jones.
was hit high.
There were 3 in control.
She should be in control right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to Emily Mason? Did she make the last out in the? I don't have anything written down for her. I missed something. Shot down to third base, over to first.
What batter was that?
That was Gentry Freeman for out number 2. Oh, that was Carolyn Jones for out number 2.
Now batting number 15, Gracie Lee.
The batter of the last inning was the catch that Cam made coming across second base.
Okay,
She came right. I don't remember which whatever that was.
yeah, I wrote the wrong thing. I wrote it on the wrong batter. Down to third base
There
again.
we go.
Yeah.
And that was a quick inning as Talon Harrison throws over to Jordan Lee twice in a row.
Richie, how many pitches?
What was that, 3, 4?
I think it was just 3 pitches.
Yeah, it was 3 pitches. It wasn't many at all.
Yeah, there was no balls and no strikes.
That was kind of like the game we had the other night.
But anyways,
so it was on their
very-
side. It was doing it though.
Exactly.
Very quick, top of the second. Now we go to the bottom of the 7th. No, I mean,
Tim's out of here, folks.
bottom of the second, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
Surprised he didn't.
I'll have to keep that.
Welcome back to Kim Kendrick Field, and we go to the bottom of the second as the Lady Wave come to bat.
Now batting number 50, Jordan Lilly.
Jordan Lilly coming up to the plate. Dalton had a quick bottom half of the first inning, and there's a shot by
She
Lilly
hit that well
to the
over her
field,
head.
and it's going to be up against the wall. She gets there for a double, stand-up double by Jordan Lilly. Nice hit there to get things started off here.
Now batting number 20, Macy Scudder.
Pitcher Macy Scudder stepping in now to bat, and she can help herself out here.
Yeah, that's a good start. Lead off double on the first pitch.
It was good to see Jordan back in there. I mean, she got hurt the other night.
Yeah, I heard she
Had
got,
to
I
get
heard
took
she got
out.
banged up after I left.
I'd say she's okay now with that hit.
Oh, shot down third baseline. Going to move a runner over. As Scudder is out at first base, but doesn't move a runner over.
Now batting number 42, Rose Still.
That just sounds like a wrestling name. Rose Steele.
It does. Kind of Rose. She's a freshman. She played for
Feel like a country song.
She played for us the last 3 years.
Did she?
Yeah.
Watch out, Tim, my recruiter for wrestling.
There's a strike.
Call her name now.
That's a low,
So you can-
low strike.
That's a low inside one there. I believe we could roll it across the corner of the plate on that one. Whew.
Runner in scoring position inside. Ball one. 1-1 to count.
Let me get Richie a blue shirt and put him out there on the field.
Yeah, let's do that. No, I think not.
Just wear your Food Line shirt over here. Isn't it blue? Or blue?
Turquoise.
Oh.
Are you back at Food Line?
Yeah, I came back over there. I got one money. Tim won't pay me enough.
Oh, is that ball to the other side?
Yes, it was ball two.
2-1 to count.
Try to keep up, scorekeeper.
Now, the big thing was I'm closer
Oh,
home.
that was the way outside for 3-1.
Yeah.
Miley Johnson missing.
It'd be big if we can get another runner on here at the bottom of the lineup and get it back to the top with some RBI opportunities.
And there's
Yeah,
another high
there it
asset.
is.
There's ball four. Going to get a runner on first and third. So we got runners on the corner here as Brooklyn Bellavia comes up to the plate.
Now batting number 4, Brooklyn Bellavia.
I look for Rose to steal second right here.
We are actually holding our ground compared to what we did last year against Westmoreland. What we over with it, we were over
It
with
was,
the
yeah,
3
I
innings.
think it got ugly last
Yeah,
year.
it got ugly with them
But-
last year.
Westmoreland had a pitcher last year that was really, really good, and she's no longer there.
She has hit that outside.
Oh, here we go.
They threw it down. I was wondering if they might throw it
Right.
down.
I don't know that she was trying to throw it down. I think the pitcher just kind of let it go.
We'll take a run.
So run comes across the
that would be
plate
an error?
on an error. Yeah.
Wonder why the scoreboard didn't populate that as
Brooklyn Bellavia now with the runner still in scoring position. That ball's way outside. She's hit that way outside on her last 4 pitches.
Is that 2 balls, I think?
Yeah,
It is
2-0.
2-0.
I would just take until she throws a strike. She
Mhm.
seems to be
Yeah,
throwing that.
that's what I'd be doing.
She seems to be a.
She's struggling a little bit since that leadoff double.
Oh, there's a shot,
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
She drives it right up the middle. Going to bring a run in.
Yep.
And Brooklyn Bellavia with a single RBI. And we are tied. We are right back in this thing.
I guess we were wrong taking that pitch.
Now batting number 1, Avery Conger.
If you're going to swing at it, you better hit it well. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, it was a good pitch.
It was a good pitch.
pitch to hit. She drove it
That's when
right.
she thrown in a few pitches
She
there.
drove it right up the middle and gets the RBI single. And we're tied 2-2. And there's a runner
Oh,
going. And did she get in there? I thought she got underneath it,
Oh.
but she did not. So out number 2 comes down at second base. The throw out on a still attempt.
Was that a ball? What was that pitch? He called that a ball.
1 ball.
I'm sorry.
1-0. Uh-oh.
And there's going to be a fly off right
That's
there.
it.
But not before we get 2 runs across the plate and tie this thing up. We'll be back in just a few moments. We go to the top of the 3rd, tied at 2. Here we go. As we go into the top of the 3rd, tie game 2-2.
Now batting number 20, Ayla Tuttle.
That ball is low and inside, I believe, for ball 1.
He's been calling that one a strike.
Yeah, he been calling that one a
4 feet
strike.
taller, he's calling it a strike.
Give me a glass
Tuttle
of tea.
reached on an error. That was on the little spinning ball that
Oh, the little
could be
pop-up.
handled. Ball 2, 2-0 to Tuttle. Scudder still on the pitching area.
In the circle, in the circle.
In the circle.
Oh, and there's a wild pitch. Well, I already said on, and I didn't want to say on the circle. On the mound. On the pitching area. And there's ball 4. 4 straight pitches out of the strike zone. As Tuttle walks.
Now batting number 2, Ellery Purdue.
Purdue comes up. She hit into the fielder's choice and scored a run earlier in the 1st inning. Of course, Ayla Tuttle, who's on first now, she did score a run earlier. When she reached something with the error, she scored a run a little bit later.
Whoa!
That one was
And where's his inside
Just a
pitch?
tad
He's
bit
been calling
inside,
that one
I guess.
a strike the first couple innings. Can't go changing your strike zone in the 3rd inning.
Good, good.
Barnhill checked the runner back as she throws down to Lily.
Moved
7
her.
straight balls.
Yeah, 3-0. So, yeah. She's probably not swinging here.
This is where you need to.
Green light.
No green light.
Right
Green
down the
light.
middle. Ooh, I think she framed that one.
Ooh, she did an
Yeah,
awesome
he-
job too.
He, that was definitely in the river on the left-handed batter's box.
See if she can pitch her way out of this. Oh, and there's.
Yeah.
It sounded like it hit Richie in the head. Back to a full count. So she's back in.
Worked her way back into it.
She's battling.
Just throw her right in the middle. Make her put it in play.
She just about did. She fouled that one off. Still remains 3-2.
Now, how young are we? How many seniors do we have this year?
2.
2 seniors. So we are a young team this year.
Second baseman and shortstop are the 2 seniors. We'll have to
Brooklyn-
replace the middle infield next season. He called an illegal pitch for ball 4 there on Macy.
They must have been
I don't
really
think
talking
she's
to her.
coming set when she, I wasn't really paying attention, but I don't think she's coming set before she goes into her pitching motion. That must have been what he was having a discussion with her about in the last inning.
Okay, so Kaylin Daly is going to come to the mound. Is that Kaylin? Kaylin Daly? Is that the right name?
What number? Is it,
Number 2?
is it we got a pinch hitter?
No, we're coming up here to bat pitch.
Pitch.
Oh, no, it's Olivia Downs. Our lineup. Not theirs. The white sheet.
He's confused.
White sheet. But she's not on there. They don't even have her listed as a. Oh, yeah. No, she's not.
I've got ours. She's not even
It's
listed.
Downs.
But she has Kaylin Daly as number 2.
She does, but
So this is Olivia Downs as number 2. Are we right over there? Is this
Is that right?
Olivia? Is this Olivia
this
Downs?
is Olivia Downs, yes.
Yes.
This is Olivia Downs pitching.
Olivia Downs entering as pitcher for the Lady Wave.
So I'm not quite sure what that call was.
He called an illegal pitch. I'm not sure what it was for. I don't think she was coming set before she was starting her delivery, and you have to come set on the rubber before you start your delivery. Some umpires will let it slide. Some are going to be more picky than others on, especially if the opposing coach may have mentioned it to him beforehand.
That
A little
looked like
high,
a little bit
high.
high.
Yeah,
Molly
a little
Johnson
bit high.
is the batter.
A little
I forgot
high.
to announce
It's like a
who she was.
curveball. It broke a little bit to the outside.
Good pitch.
Woo, that's a good one. I believe Tim could hit that one.
I don't know. I don't know if I can swing a bat anymore.
Livy's got more speed than Macy does, so it may take them a couple batters to adjust. Hopefully.
There we are.
Yeah,
2-2 count.
she was behind that one.
Or it'd be nice to see the lob under here.
Change up.
Shot out
Yeah,
to right
it's
field.
in the
It's gonna
gap.
drop in. And we're gonna have a double. And 1 RBI. At least only 1 run come across the plate.
Now batting number 24, Piper Doris.
The one good thing about the Lady Eagles are not as fast on the bases this year as they were last year. It doesn't seem.
No, yeah. Surprised they didn't try to score that runner from third right there, especially with
I thought they were going
nobody
to.
out.
That ball's in the dirt for ball 1. Or close to the dirt. It was low.
Yes.
It was low. Yeah, I think she had to block that one. That was high.
2-0 count.
Somewhere in between those two right there should be a strike.
Oh, swing and miss.
It's a good
2-1
pitch.
count. She'd come back with the same pitch here.
Yeah, because she missed that one bad. She
Yeah.
stepped out. She pulled off that one.
Foul tip,
Same
2-2.
thing.
We need to get an out right here.
She's pulling out on here. If she can, she needs to work this on the outside corner. I don't think she'd ever touch it.
Fly out over there to Cam Radley.
Came off the bat like it was going deep.
It did, the way it had that pop to it.
Now batting 0-0,
She caught
Kenley
it.
Holland.
She didn't catch it good. She caught it off the end of the bat.
There's no time to fall behind again. Need to.
It'd be nice to get out of this and strain those runners on second and third. That'd be big. If we had second, third, no outs, if we can strain them, that'd be huge.
I didn't see a catcher never moved.
Ooh.
2-0 the count.
Oh, I put a strike down there.
3-0.
He has shrunk his strike zone considerably since the first inning.
He must
Or
not
so.
want to get home to his wife.
Maybe not.
Let's see, I done check this up because he messed me up with the no call strike.
There's a strike on the outside corner. Got to. Got to.
Ooh, ball 4. And we got bases loaded as Emily Mason comes up.
Now batting number 4, Emily Mason.
Shortstop Emily Mason, she hit the shot out there to shortstop that Cam Bradley went diving
Yeah,
across.
infield's
Yep.
playing in. Infield's playing here, so there's
Ball 1.
we're looking for a ground ball and try to get the play, try to get the out at home. Second baseman's way in front of the baseline.
Nice to have a double play right there. Ooh,
Just a bit inside.
we saw
It
some of
was
those.
behind her. I didn't.
We
Should
saw
have
some of
just
those
leaned
behind
into
his
that
game
one.
last year.
Yeah, we saw several in that game.
The batter's got to wear that one. She could have took that.
Ooh.
3-0 the count.
His strike zone is definitely
It's changed, yeah.
Oh boy. Easiest way to get an RBI is by walk. bases
Absolutely.
loaded. Just make her put it in play. You got to throw a strike here.
There it is.
There we go.
Just throw another one. I just try to pipe one here. You're at 8 spot in the lineup. I try to get her to
3-1 to count.
hit a ground ball, get a force out at home here.
And there's ball 4, and it is a walk and an RBI. Another run plates here for the Westmoreland Lady Eagles.
Now batting number 13, Gentry Freeman.
And we've got another meeting at the pitching circle.
He's getting it. He's getting it, folks. He's getting
Yeah,
it.
you're slow, but you're getting there.
Hey, I'm not slow. My mom had me tested. Just kidding.
He's
Still have bases loaded. We got to get a double play would be nice here to get out of this.
yeah.
With
Well,
just 2
he's,
runs.
his
2-run
strike
deficit.
zone has changed though from the first inning. Is it
From the
as
first
a
two
pitcher?
innings.
You know, as a pitcher and a hitter, you want to get accustomed to what the umpire's calling. If he changes his strike zone on you, man, it makes it tough.
Foul ball.
Get to him.
Out of play. Now we're not back here for a couple of weeks, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they play Saturday. They got a play day at Liberty Creek on Saturday. I think they play 2 games, and then they don't play again until after spring break.
The Monday after spring break, we'll be back here. The 25th.
Let's see.
I think we're here on the 25th.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
As the count goes
That's,
1-1.
That's half our home season right there.
Yep, 25th. Friendship Christian.
Ooh, nice pitch.
That's strike 2.
Yes, strike 2, 1-2.
1-2 the count. On Gentry Freeman.
The scoreboard operator is losing focus.
I have no focus.
Oh.
And focus now.
Yeah, you locked in. You locked in now.
Not really.
There's a fly
Ball to
ball
right
out
field.
to right field. Oh, no. Well, two of the worst ways to give up RBIs. Walk and on there.
Now batting number 11, Garland Jones.
It's back to lead off here. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a ball that needs to be caught.
Swing and a miss for strike number 1. Or they're about to be batting around if we. Strike 2. We really do need.
What was those pitches earlier? Those calls.
We need Olivia Downs to bring us out of this inning.
Got 1 down, bases loaded.
Right now we're in
Another fly ball to right field. Come on, Rogue. No, that one's gonna fall fair.
and it's gonna bring in 2 runs. So a single, 2 RBIs by Garland Jones. Now the deficit's 7-2.
Now batting number 15, Gracie Lee.
Messed up again.
You stop the bleeding.
Still only 1 out.
And they're back at the heart of their lineup, which isn't good.
We really need to do something to get out of this inning. Here's a swing and miss. 1-1 to count. Oh, inside.
Almost hit her.
2-1 to count. On Gracie Leith.
Showed bunt, pulled it back on the ball.
3-1 to count.
It's a good bunt situation.
We really do not need to give up this walk here. Load the bases once again.
This is their 2-hole hitter here. Yep. You jinxed it. 10.
Tim,
Hey,
it's your fault.
I didn't control it. I have no control over what. So we have bases loaded and coming. Ayla Tuttle coming up.
Just a 3-hole hitter coming up here.
Now batting number 20, Ayla Tuttle.
She led off the inning.
Yes, she
right?
did. Yep.
Led off the
They
inning.
batted
They
around.
batted around this
Second at
inning.
bat
Yep.
this inning.
Bases loaded, 1 out. They've already put up 5. You try to minimize this inning. This is not going well. There's a
Ooh, nice little curveball there on
Yeah,
there.
it had some movement to it.
way to work ahead of the batter there. Ooh,
Oh,
a hard
right.
shot back through the circle.
And that's going to score
Oh,
probably
Avery
2
kicks it
runs
in
at
center
least.
field.
So Ayla comes with a single, 2 RBIs. Was it just 1 RBI? Was it 2 RBI?
It was 2.
2.
I missed the score.
And the runner advances from first to third, so yeah, he put up 2 right there.
So
Now batting number 2, Ellery Purdue.
Ellery Purdue comes up to the plate.
She's showing
already
bunt,
scored
so the runner
twice.
can steal, and we're gonna make
Ah.
a throw and give up.
Got her. No.
Oh!
He called that strike.
that's a great question. I missed it.
I think he called it a strike.
I think he did too, actually. Let's see what he gives us.
Well, 8 runs have scored in this inning for the Lady Eagles.
Strike. 0-1. 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
Need a strikeout here.
That pitch was
No
foul
little
off.
bloopers or anything like that.
No, we just need a flat out strike.
So with 1 out, you typically, at this level, you're gonna let that girl have second base just to keep that runner on third, but Livy made the throw down, runner scored on that throw.
Swing and a
No,
miss.
that was
Strike.
it. We needed that badly.
I think that's the first strikeout of the game.
You kinda
For
have
us.
to, I think so. Kinda gotta pick and choose unless you got a catcher that just has a rocket for an arm is gonna guarantee that
Now
out.
batting number 44, Miley Johnson.
Pitcher Miley Johnson comes up to the plate. And
Oh, it's a shot.
scores from the right field, and that's going to score
It's-
a run.
Baseball's up 4-0. He's running.
Now batting number 24, Piper Doris.
Well, it has been blown wide open here in the top part of the third.
Is that 9?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we may have a substitution.
I have a pinch runner because of the pitcher.
Courtesy
Courtesy
runner.
runner.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher. What number is she?
Number 22.
What's her name?
I do not. Number 22 is Emily Carr. Emily Carr running on first base. Swing and a miss.
That's 9 they put up this inning. Eric, what'd you say it was when you walked up? 3-2? No.
Yeah, I need to leave.
I wasn't gonna tell you to leave, but
Wonder what you got.
Yeah. In fact, Renee Workins thought it was still 2-2. I said, no, I think he scored 1. She was talking. So, I must have
another
missed
swing and a
that.
miss.
Must have got that run. We don't miss much up here in the booth.
Huh?
We don't miss much up in the booth.
No, we're pretty accurate with our calls up here. Yeah.
And they never complain about the umpires' calls.
No,
That's
would never do that.
Swing and a
There we
miss.
go.
Finally got out of that with
Ooh.
2 strikeouts to end the inning. It was a long one.
Thought we got to order something.
Go ahead. Oh, I thought you were saying you were going to order something.
Well, I was going to put it on your tab.
Now we got some work to do now.
Just a little bit. We're going to do a piece of shit.
I miss anything on Tuesday?
No, nothing really.
Lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
The quarterback club going strictly to football only, that's gone away. He just needs an account. He needs an account to run his money for, rather than sitting at school. We're just gonna let him use our, he can't get to it at school as quick as he can.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Here with us. I think we're gonna do a separate checking account. Just let him
Just for
put
football.
money and use our, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Just so he has to get it, don't have to go through accounting, get a PO and all that stuff.
His money, whatever they raise, whatever they get, it'll just go right into that account. Maybe if us taking over the office next year, that'd be fine. But that's just, that would.
Welcome back here as we go to the bottom of the third. Lady Wave showing 11-2. Now batting number 7, Bailey Daughtry. Bailey Daughtry coming in. She did have a base hit in the first inning, single. That ball is inside for ball 1. We got to get some bats started here if we want to have any chance of making a comeback.
Yep.
We can't have another inning like that or we'll be going home even earlier than what we thought. Out number 1 there as Bailey Daughtry grounds back out to Malia Johnson. Now batting number 0, Cam Radley. Cam Radley coming up to the plate.
All one.
Cam Radley was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Ball 2 inside, high and tight.
Cullinghammer's not living in a package, but she's doing some kind of Nashville skyline print or something. That's worth like $20.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was way outside.
I got her to do
I don't know if
something.
she's trying to throw
3-0 the count.
I'll get her.
curve and over rotate. That was almost out of the other batter's box. Catcher did a good job just to
Get to her.
Yeah.
And Cam Radley on base once again as she has her second trip on base with a walk. Now batting number 28, Talon Harrison.
just got to get it and try to chip away at it, one run at a time. Cam should be able to cause some havoc on bases.
Oh,
That's a
nice
hard
shot
shot.
to the baseline by Talon Harrison. And Cam Radley's going to stand up at third, and Harrison's going to stand up at second for a double. As we now have runners in scoring position. A good spot for Olivia Barnhill. Now batting number 3, Olivia Barnhill. See if Olivia Barnhill can come through with a base hit here. Clear the bases would be nice.
Would be nice.
Whoa! She got around on that one a little bit inside, but she knocks it foul out of play. down
Inside,
the
she
third
got
baseline.
around on that. Couldn't keep it fair. Hit it well, just way out ahead of it.
Hit by pitch.
Hey, base runners.
And now we have bases loaded for Jordan Lilly, who had a big double last time at bat.
One off the fence last at bat straight
Now
away.
batting
center
number
field.
50, Jordan Lilly. If we can get her to come through like she did before,
Oh, I
we can
know.
clear the bases here, and we're 11-5. We're halfway there.
Halfway back in it.
Oh,
Oh,
swing and miss. Chased it high
chased that
outside.
one.
Just chip away. Well, how you eat an elephant?
One bite at a
One
time.
bite at a time.
I don't eat elephant.
Oh,
I'm not accountable from Alabama.
I actually like that. Oh, I messed up. Thought that was the ball too.
Our count is 1-1 on Olivia Barnhill. It's high.
Jordan
ball
Lilly.
two.
Yeah, I got it right.
It would be 3-0 right now if she had chased that first
That's
pitch.
true.
Yeah.
We'll take
I
them
think that's
any
what
way we
Brady-
can get them.
Just gotta be patient. She's struggling with her control as well. We just gotta be patient as hitters and not chase stuff out of the zone. She's not throwing fast, so it's
3-1 to count.
it looks tempting when it's coming in there so
Yeah.
slow.
It is.
Is she taking?
Have a tendency to tie 3-1. She's probably
She
she's
taking.
probably looking for something she wants to hit. She's not gonna chase. Shouldn't chase anything out of the zone right here. It's gotta be a good pitch that you can drive 3-1.
All four.
The easy
That's a
RBI.
RBI. And one
Downs.
scores.
Downs is hitting now. She's hitting for Macy.
Now batting number 2, Olivia Downs.
Yeah, she comes in the spot of Macy Scudder.
No, our walk-up music man is slacking.
He's on vacation.
We'll return after.
Maybe,
Return after spring
maybe.
No.
The Friendship Christian game. Bowling Green.
Yeah, Greenwood High School from Bowling Green the first game, and I think Liberty Creek the second game.
How many games is it?
Just two.
10:30 and 12:30 as well.
10:30.
It's about a round robin.
10:30 and 12, I think.
It's about a round robin tournament. I thought there'd be a lot more games than just two.
No, just two. It's just kind of like a play day. It's not a true tournament. It's a play day.
They don't have a lot of games this year
No, they don't.
in the schedule. I mean, she's scheduled.
Well, I think a lot of that had to do with she don't have a lot of pitching. She really only got 2 pitchers she can rely on, so it's hard to schedule a lot of games when you're not deep with pitching.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, forbid something happen and you're down to one of them and you're down to one, then you're really in trouble. The bad thing is we don't have any pitching coming up next year.
Oh, strike 3. And that's out number 2.
Now batting number 42, Rose Steele.
Rose Steele coming to the plate. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Let's see what she can do here.
Did a clutch hit right here.
No pressure though.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I think that might have not been a good pitch to swing at. It was low and inside. You gotta be patient here. This pitcher's kind of struggling.
1-1 to count.
There'll almost be a situation here where I'm almost taking until I get 2 strikes just to make her throw strikes. Just to make her throw strikes. As bad as she's struggling.
Ooh, that was a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
On the outside corner. I couldn't tell if it was low or not, but it's definitely on the corner.
No, we're chasing everything.
Good shot, Rose. Get down, ball.
There we go.
That's a girl.
Oh, yeah. We got runners coming around. Could we get a 3 in here?
Yep.
Bring her on.
No.
Oh! Get him and go. So we clear the bases. Nice shot there by Rose Steele. Bottom of the order coming up big with 3 RBIs.
Now batting number 4, Brooklyn Bellavia.
Big 2-strike hit right there by Rose.
Oh yeah.
Who was a freshman.
It wasn't looking good. That bat hers.
And I say this, and I don't say it to be mean, But she played for me for 3 years, and that may be the best hit I've ever seen her have.
There's a shot.
There we go.
Oh,
he went through her legs.
Or right fielder's legs. Bellavia is going to stretch it out and go stretch it out to third.
Stand
and
up
she
triple.
got stand up triple with an RBI. The bottom of the lineup. Back to back triples and 4 RBIs, and this game is back in hand.
Getting nervous. I got
We've almost batted around this inning. Bailey's going back up.
Now batting number 1, Avery Conger.
That'll get us back in the game.
Avery has put the bat on the ball twice. She has grounded out and fought out. See if you can get a hit on it. I don't like cold chicken. I told you to take it down there and microwave it in the concession stand for me.
4 of these with 2 outs. 4 2-out runs here.
Quarterback club to buy a microwave? Fucker.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, we need to talk to the quarterback club about a microwave.
Air fryer. We want an air fryer. We want an air fryer.
Even better for him.
Yeah.
Here we go as Avery Conger steps in with Bailey Daughtry on deck. Bailey started this inning off.
Back to the top of the lineup. So we battered around this inning.
Oh,
Get down, ball.
Drop.
Simfield's got a beat on it.
Well, we did send 9 batters to the plate.
Put up 5. That'll get us back in the game.
Back in the game as the score is now
Chip
11-7. It's
Chip
a little
away,
more
chip away.
manageable.
It is
We'll
more
be back.
manageable.
That third inning, it seemed like that was yesterday.
And we'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back here. As we go to the top of the 4th.
Now batting Kinley Holman.
I pronounced her name about 5 different ways
That's
tonight. Holman.
I think you got it. I think you got it that time. She's a freshman as well.
Nobody's yelled at you, so that's a good sign.
Let's see if, a little bit high there, ball 1.
She was on their middle school team last season.
We need Olivia Downs to, maybe she can settle down here. If we get 3 up, 3 down, and get back in and score another 5 runs, we'd be in the lead.
We're still at the top of our lineup.
Well, no better way to cut into that lead, after giving up 9 runs coming in, not giving up and scoring 5.
Yeah.
3 up, 3 down would be nice right here.
2-2 the count on Holman. Center fielder.
It's
Oh,
gonna fall.
drop in. Single by Holman. Now batting number 4, Emily Mason. Mason walked and scored her last at bat in the last inning. That ball's outside for ball 1. Two and 0 the count. Well, we've held them in check really on hits. It's just we've given them a lot of walks and some errors. 3 errors.
Yeah, I think had a couple of these. They had a couple of their most of their balls they're hitting. We had an error, error here and there.
Let it go foul. Let it go foul.
Oh, let that go foul.
Why? You got it there. Barnhill's now at third base. I didn't recognize that until just now. And Scudder.
She was out for some reason. Don't know why.
So
We're waiting for an explanation.
all right. So what happened was, the runner had. Nice play downs. Nice play downs.
Well, Gentry Freeman flies out to the pitcher for out number 2. So we got one there a second ago. I'm not sure how we got that out.
I'm explaining it.
Here's out 2. Now batting number 11, Garland Jones.
Got something to do with the pitcher with the ball in the circle?
So the pitcher had the ball in the circle, and the runner had stopped her motion at first base. Once that pitcher gets the ball back in the circle, she can't advance. And she had stopped her progress, and then started over once the pitcher had the ball in the circle. So it's an automatic out.
But Barnhill had moved from catcher to third base. She probably should have let that ball. Of course,
Yeah.
it turned out helped us out. Richie, your head okay?
Who would have hit Richie's head? It would have bothered him a bit.
You feel
Yeah.
anything?
0-2 the count.
You didn't feel a thing, did you?
That bunt was definitely rolling foul. It was going to go
Yeah,
foul if she let it roll.
yeah. Of course, it ended up helping us out as far as shot to center field.
Yeah.
Bailey out there to make the catch for out number 3. So we have a good inning here.
No harm
Don't give
done.
any runs. And we go to the bottom of the 4th, and we have a chance to do some more damage here. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Yeah, I gotta go do some.
And I don't know, if baseball goes deep, which I don't know how.
Now batting number 7, Bailey Daughtry.
So we're back here, and Bailey Daughtry starting off here in the bottom of the 4th.
Just got to be patient here. Get some base runners and
That one there for strike one. 1-1 to count. Ball a little bit high inside. 2-1 to count on Bailey Daughtry. If we get Bailey on here, we got Cam Radley coming up. And Talon Harrison. We got some big hitters coming up here in the next.
yeah, you can put some runs up. Oop,
2-2 to count.
Chase the
on
ball.
Daughtry.
Chase the ball high out of the zone. Rolled over on it. Hit it foul. Got to be patient with this girl. Can't chase pitches out of the zone. Work ourselves into outs.
There's a shot down third baseline, scooped up and thrown over to first. It's Holman to Freeman, and it's out number 1.
Now batting number 0, Cam Radley.
A hard hit ground ball. Third baseman stayed down on it, made a play.
That's the second
Second
time
hit by
she's been
pitch.
hit. Yep.
Bradley gets,
Hit by a pitch for the second time tonight.
yeah, she's on now. She's had a walk and 2 hit by pitches.
Now batting number 28, Talon Harrison.
So she 3 plate appearances, 0 official at bats. Is that what you're telling me? Get down, ball. Get down. Get down.
Get down.
Get balls in there.
Damn.
So a single moves Radley over to third. Good base running there by Radley.
Now batting number 3, Olivia Barnhill.
Yeah, Cam Radley had a good jump from first and
Yeah,
all the way
Cam's
over to third.
she's fast for one, and she's probably the smartest base runner I've ever coached. She don't make mistakes when she's running bases. Her softball IQ is
There's
off
a
the
strike
charts.
one.
Is this Barney?
It is, Barney.
I heard Blake do this before, I don't know how that worked. She's playing. They won, they won who knows, man.
One and one to count as that comes in across the strike.
He's not calling that high strike either. It looked like that might have been a decent pitch. Just fouled down the third baseline. She's in the hole 1 and 2 here. I think that pitch might have been a little inside as well. That one was way inside.
Yeah, she's getting around on the ball.
She could
Big time
possibly.
tonight.
She's swinging that stuff inside and can't keep it. It's so far inside she can't keep it fair. That's what against this pitcher you got to be patient. I mean, she should probably be 3-0 in the count right now.
Ball's outside, 2-2. We do need a couple more runs this inning to cut into this lead a little bit more. That ball's outside, 3-2, full count. See, she would have been patient on a couple of pitches.
Yeah, I mean, she could have walked by now. Just that ball's coming in. The speed is not great for high school level, so they're thinking they can hit everything regardless of where it's at.
There's a shot.
Get down, get down. Nice
Oh,
play, nice
what a
play.
catch.
Nice diving catch.
She does get an RBI out of it. as Cam Radley tags up and comes home. Now batting number 50, Jordan Lilly. And Lilly comes up to the plate.
Talon couldn't advance because the center fielder made the play, but did get the run out of it.
Gracie Leith out there in center field with a great catch.
It was a great catch.
That ball is fouled out of play over the right-hand side. Lilly down in the count, 0-1.
Coming straight ahead. That's a tough ball to make a play on. Coming line drive, coming straight at you. It's hard to judge.
He made almost a basket catch.
Lily's had a double and walked. She scored 2 runs. So she's been very active on the offensive side tonight. 1-1 to count. A little anchor up the middle.
Safe.
There's 3 outs.
Three outs.
Already
anyway.
3 outs. She tried to get 4.
She's trying to get an extra one for the next one. Oh, man.
Well, we got one.
Hey, it's like that elephant. We got one bite at a time.
If you're going to eat
Just
it,
keep
that's the
playing
only way I
defense.
guess you can eat it.
Yeah.
But you can only eat anything one bite at a time, really.
Yeah, but the
Some
elephant-
things only take one bite, though. I mean, then you can eat it all in one bite. That's all it takes.
Anyways, we're going to go to the break. We'll be right back.
I think there's 5
We
watching
are-
on Game Changer.
Back here, Kim Kendrick Field, Lady Wave trailing 11-8 as we go to the top of the 5th. Now batting number 15, Gracie Leith. Gracie Leith starting it off here for the Westmoreland Lady Eagles.
Swinging a miss.
Swing and miss for a strike 1. 3 up, 3 down will be nice here. I like when we're getting these later innings.
Getting close to your bedtime.
Yeah, I don't get to take a nap when we have these earlier games. And you know I need a nap every now and again.
It's quickly 0-2.
Are you missing your wrestling podcast? What night do you usually do that on? Is that on Thursday?
We did that
What's that?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night?
I have church on Wednesday night. I've got something going every night.
Busy man. Hardest working man in show business.
I tell you,
He's the voice.
I got 5 jobs. I got 5 different jobs. There was a Saturday a few weeks ago that I worked every single job.
Now wait a minute. Let this be truth.
I worked at Publix.
You were there.
I worked at Publix. Then I went and set
He got
the
paid to do 5 different things.
Exactly.
Then I went and
How
set- then I
much
went and set
working
the
was going
TV
on?
box.
Work is another thing with Tim.
I worked at Publix. Then I went and set up a TV box. I had to stop by the church and do something. Then I had to come over here and announce basketball games. I left basketball games and went and announced wrestling. Two and two to count here on Gracie Leith.
So you're getting paid to do what most people pay to do, right? Watch basketball, watch
Yeah.
wrestling.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah. Well, no, I pay the rent for wrestling. Pay the wrestlers. I do make money.
Just hanging around.
But Richie don't want me making no money. He wants a free ticket.
I'm going in the back door, and that's where I am.
Oh, that's where the wrestlers come in.
Wait, you pay the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a hell of a wrestler.
I'll take a fall for how much?
You
We'd
saw
have to
me
put-
get knocked out of the ring. You gonna get knocked out of the ring too? I'll let you come here and get
They
knocked
didn't.
out.
They didn't.
We'd have to put a mask on. You have to put a mask on Richie though, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much you paying to take a lick?
I'll let you pay me to take a lick. Full count here on Gracie Leith.
So it's the 23rd of March.
And me and Richie need to do a run in on somebody.
Mm-hmm. We need to run in on Tim while he's doing the announcing and just
Do
pick the
a
ball
chair
out of him.
shot. Chair shot to the
Chair
back.
shot.
Inside, ball four. Started off good on that batter and then
Started off 0-2.
Yeah, it was 0-2.
Yeah. Now batting number 20, Ayla Tuttle. Tuttle comes up to the plate. She has scored 3 runs tonight. She has reached on an error, reached on a walk, and reached on a single. She had a 2 RBI single back in the 3rd inning. The ball's a little bit low, just a little.
Just a little.
Just a hair. Just a hair.
Saw some dust on that one.
1-0 count.
Lead off walk here to start the 5th inning. Start the top
Yep.
of the 5th. Just regain some. Cause we got in trouble last inning. They strained the runner on 3rd last inning too.
Oh,
Got
got
her.
her.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
out.
good play.
Ooh, what a throw.
Is that Scudder behind the plate?
No, it's
No,
Talon
Talon.
Harrison.
Talon, okay.
What do you call
I
that
couldn't-
pitch? You call it pitch strike?
I don't know what he called it, man. He raced everything.
I
out.
thought he did.
Yeah.
No, he did not. 2 balls.
Gracie Lee thrown out at second base for out number 1. It's hard to see the number of the catcher, Talon's number. I thought it was number 20. I thought, wait a second. I don't think.
Yeah, it's hard to tell the difference between that 8 and a 0.
Ever pitched or
Pop up to short right field. Nice play.
So now we're back to out 2, and could be 3 up, 3 down after that.
Pop out.
Now
to
batting number 2, Ellery Purdue.
second baseman Bellavia. Yeah, race that leadoff walk, so nobody on, 2 outs. Get out of this one with another.
Now Purdue
0.
struck out the last time she was at the plate, back in the 3rd inning. But she has scored 2 runs. She reached on a fielder's choice and a walk.
Ball's a little bit low for ball 1.
It hit in front of the plate. This ball.
Be nice to be within a run or 2, or possibly take a lead before the 7th inning.
Yeah.
I like her chances if we're only down a couple of runs coming
I
in
do
the bottom of the
too,
7th.
We're making decent contact with the ball.
That ball's fouled off.
I mean, we put up 8 runs through 4 innings. That's
8
Win a
runs
lot of
on
games.
7 hits.
that 9 spot in the 3rd is what's the difference in the game right now.
There's a little dribbler down the first base, picked up by Lily.
Hey.
Step on the base, and we are out of the inning.
Good inning.
Yeah, that was a good inning.
Didn't start off very well, but we got out of
We
it.
got out of
It
it.
changed.
And we go to the bottom of the fifth. Gallatin trailing 11-8. All right, we are back here. 11-8. Gallatin coming to the plate to bat is number 2.
It's turned into a Richard Williams dance party up here.
Now batting number 2, Olivia Downs. And she takes ball 1. Whew. Who's that yelling?
Our dugout just cheering.
I'm going to say somebody needs to control your kids.
It's probably Bailey. Yeah, Bailey's probably she's probably the cheerleader down there. I'd say so.
Cheering on the team, some varmints crawling into the.
They'll all run out in a minute.
1-0 the count here.
1-1.
Not, oh, excuse me.
Oh,
1-1.
she was
Hit by
hit by
pitch.
She may or may not have leaned into that one.
She didn't
Whatever.
lean out.
She didn't lean. She didn't.
42, Rose still.
She didn't lean out.
Now Rose had the triple earlier with the 3 RBIs.
Yeah.
Be nice to see another big hit like that right here from Rose.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Stay on that
Get back
base.
on the bag.
She reaches on the fielder's choice. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting number 4, Brooklyn Bellavia.
Chased a pitch she probably shouldn't have right there and rolled over. Weak ground ball to the third baseman.
Close to being a double play.
Close.
Good thing she didn't hit it any harder, because if she
That's
hit it
true,
any harder,
yeah.
it would have been a double play.
The lack of good contact saved her there.
1-0 the count to Brooklyn Bellavia, who also had a triple and an RBI back in the 3rd inning.
Oh,
There's a
good
shot.
shot.
Get down.
To right field.
Oh, man.
So runners on first and second with 1 out. Now batting number 1, Avery Conger. Back to the top of the lineup as Avery comes up.
It's been good to see Rose take third on that right there in front.
I thought she was going to.
I think she got a
Fly
slow,
ball to right field.
she
Yeah,
got a slow start.
She get a bad jump. She probably had to hold up because of fly ball. Make sure it didn't get caught.
Oh, that one you're going to have to hold up. Gracie Leith with the catch up there in center field as Avery Conger flies out. She's flown out to center field twice tonight.
Yeah, I think.
Now batting number 7, Bailey Daughtry.
I don't think Avery saw more than one pitch each at bat. I think she swung at the first pitch every at bat. I don't think she's taking a pitch tonight. She tried to tried to bunt the first inning to lead off the game. Sometimes you got to be patient. Get something you can drive.
Molly Johnson has gone the distance.
Hey,
there's a nice shot to
Get through. Nice
that
play.
center fielder, Gracie Leith, is just all over.
She is. That was a good play to cut that. That ball was hit well in the gap, and she cut that off before it could get by. That was a nice play. That held the runner on third. If she'd have got
Now batting number 0, Cam Bradley.
could have got through, might could have scored a couple runs right there.
Now, if Cam could get hit by a pitch again, or walk,
I prefer she get a good hit right here. Ooh.
fouls that one down the third baseline.
Yeah, I think it was a little high. She went up after it and rolled over and beat it foul. It's got to be patient with this pitcher. She's not pitching a great game. We're just chasing stuff out of the zone and helping her. That's
There's
a hard shot.
Oh,
yeah.
Score
Oh,
one,
yeah.
maybe two.
It's going to score 2.
And we're going to have runners on first and second. As Cam Bradley knocks in 2 runs. And we are back.
We got a ball game now, 11-10.
Now batting number 28, Talon Harrison.
And Harrison's not had a bad night tonight either.
Yeah.
She did have a double earlier in the night.
She's 2 for 3.
Hey.
Ooh, and that it hit her.
He went behind
How
her.
did it not hit her?
We have edged our way back into this contest 11-10 after that terrible third inning. It looked like this game was going to be one of those early nights for us. They have composed themselves and come back.
Made a game out of
It
it.
is.
With a chance
2-0.
to win it.
2-0 the count on Talon Harrison.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we're being patient and hitting good pitches, we're hitting the ball,
Base hit
hitting
right
the ball
here
well.
could give us the lead. And there we go.
Just
There it
got over
is.
the third baseman.
That's going to at least
That's
tie.
going to score 2.
She's coming around. Yes! A double that clears the bases, and Gallatin has taken the lead here in the bottom of the 5th on Talon Harrison's 2 RBI double, and it is 12-11. Gallatin is in the lead.
Now batting number 3, Olivia Barnhill.
Yeah, they weren't. There's no way they were throwing Cam out at home right there. So.
She got a good jump from second there.
Not with her speed. They're not going to. It would have took a perfect play to get her.
That was very close.
Too close.
Yeah, tried to throw behind the runner at second base, but I mean, Talon didn't really have that big of a lead to make that throw.
No.
2-1 to count on Olivia Barnhill with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th, and Gallatin has scored 4 runs, and Gallatin has taken the lead here. Oh, she got around on that.
She can't lay off that inside pitch.
think she cleared the
She's
dugout.
ripped it foul every
She
time.
woke him up. No, she can't stay up that inside pitch.
2-2 the count on Olivia Barnhill. And now
She
we're
tried to
going-
stay. That's gonna fall.
It's going to fall in. And it's going to score another run as Barnhill singles and RBI brings in Talon Harrison from second base. And it's now 13-11 advantage Gallatin.
Now batting number 50, Jordan Lilly.
What a comeback we've seen here. And y'all were telling Eric to leave. Y'all thought he was bad luck.
We were ready to kick him out of here. I knew what I was doing, so I stayed. I knew this.
Now, if he had left, we would have been. It was him.
Yeah. He's never been. He could have come back. Eric, I put a sign: "Do not allow this guy back in the park."
He would have been banned from the park.
Yeah.
Oh, hit by pitch.
Hit by pitch.
That would be the first time Eric Rex has ever been banned from the free
Yep, that would be it.
We're gonna get t-shirts made.
Instead of wanting to be keep out. What is
Now batting number 2, Olivia Downs.
I fully expect the athletic department just to go on strike. If that happened to get me back, so. They'd have to picket signs. Get it back.
Free
So
air.
I've
Free
unofficially got
air.
us with 12 hits.
Oh, that's great.
Unofficially, I have us with 12 hits if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
hilarious.
13, 12, and 3.
I'm already forever known as the guy that passed out at the baseball game, you know, two seasons ago.
That wasn't your fault.
No, I was sick.
I was worried about you.
Man, that was a bad deal. But I mean, right there in that good pasture, doubleheader on that Saturday. Man.
Want to know the count to Olivia Downs. Yeah, that wasn't even close.
I don't know why.
1-1.
Yeah, they just had
Yeah,
Catcher got tore up. That's closer to the other one in that way.
That's the
yeah,
second-
exactly.
1-1 to count here.
It's the second
Olivia
time they
Downs.
tried to pick a runner off second base.
High and outside. 2
She's not even taking that big of a lead. It'd be different if she was getting to the shortstop. Ah,
Oh,
Downs, don't
that was a golf
at
swing.
That.
Two and 2 the count. Of course, Olivia started this off earlier tonight in this inning.
She started
She was
this
hit by a pitch. Then she got thrown out at second base on a fielder's choice.
She tried to lean.
Yeah,
she tried to lean into that one.
She just didn't quite.
Turning that shoulder a little bit.
3 and 2, full count here. Full count, 2 outs. Everybody should be moving here. And we're moving right off the bases as out number 3.
Well, good inning. Put up a crooked number.
See, there was the 0 for the next inning. The 0 confidence.
Going to the top of the 6.
Go to
Gallatin
the
takes the
top of the
lead,
6.
13 to 11.
Gallatin leading. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Still set. They can turn the trap.
You got it.
We are back here. Top of the 6th inning. Lady Wave have come back from a big deficit and now have a 13-11 lead. Now batting number 44, Miley Johnson.
It was a
It
ball.
was a ball.
First pitch in there for ball 1.
Three up, 3 down.
Oh, that's high and way outside. 2-0. Like I said before, we'll be back. Our next home game will be on the 25th, Monday the 25th against Friendship Christian.
Yes.
And we'll be back with a live stream on that night.
I'm trying to get we're supposed to play that night too. I'm trying to get it moved and try to play it here.
It's high and outside for ball 3.
3-0 the count.
Did you come broadcast a middle school game for us then?
What time do y'all play?
6. But we just play an hour and 15 minutes. We got time limit.
Yes.
Cam Bradley over to Lily for out number 1. One away here in the top of the 6th.
Now batting number 24, Piper Doris.
This is totally 100% turnaround from last year's game that we saw Westmoreland come here and just totally destroy guys.
Ugly.
We had to turn the scoreboard off as soon as it was over with so you couldn't take pictures of it. That was word from the former coach.
He told me to turn it off.
Yes, quick.
Make sure you turn that scoreboard off. We don't want them to take a picture of it.
Like they did up there.
Well, we are 6 outs away from making a great comeback here. Down by 9 runs.
5 out.
All right.
Or 5 outs, excuse me.
5 out.
0-2 the count.
Sorry. Somebody's got to keep them straight.
Hey, I'm going on no sleep.
I think you already are.
Ball hit should be playable.
Yes.
Catch out there.
Nice, Avery.
Avery Conger with the catch out there, and it's
Nice catch.
1 or 2 away. They almost messed up there, too.
It's getting late.
I want to go home and watch some SEC basketball.
All the good games are tomorrow.
Oh, my team won today, North Carolina Tar Heels.
Where's your team? Mississippi State?
No, North Carolina Tar Heels. They beat Florida State.
Play
Out
down.
here, pitcher over to
Yes.
first base. Out number 3.
Never dreamed that we would set them out 3 in a row.
3 up, 3 down here in the top of the 6th, and we go to the bottom of the 6th.
No.
Gallatin still leading, 13-11.
Hey, Tim.
Are you on? I'm very I passed your bike once, so my stomach.
It's shrinking.
Now batting number 42, Rose Steele.
That's 3 years ago.
We're back here. Rose Steele is leading off for the Lady Wave. She had a triple earlier tonight.
Nope.
That's a foul ball. 1-1 to count on Rose. Molly Johnson has gone the distance so far for the Eagles on the mound, on the circle.
In the circle. In the circle.
2 strikes.
Coming back
1-2 to
across
count.
there.
We are 3 outs away from probably the biggest comeback I've ever seen over here in this park. We were down by 9 runs.
Jinx it, go jinx it. There we go, nice hit.
Oh, yes! Up the middle. She's got 2 big hits tonight. That one starts us off right here really good.
Now batting number 4, Brooklyn Bellavia.
Brooklyn Bellavia comes up to the plate, and she's had a good inning. Are you talking, Richie?
What, am I talking? No, I'm not talking right now.
Good hit straight up and down.
Rose.
You just missed,
Rose with a single start us off
yeah,
there.
that's all
Okay.
you missed. She's had a good night.
2 balls.
2 balls.
Bottom of the lineups, been
Yeah.
ripping it tonight.
Yeah, Brooklyn's 3 for 3. Get through.
Uh-oh.
Move it.
And there's a fielder's choice. That was the first out of the night.
Or the inning. Now batting number 1, Avery Condon.
See if Avery will see more than one pitch just at bat.
She likes
got
that
four
first one.
4 at bats, 4 pitches.
Inside ball 1.
Whoa.
Swing and miss.
Swings at one way outside.
1-1 the count on Avery Condon. Runner on first base is Brooklyn Bellavia. That pitch is inside. 2-1 to count. She's seen 3 pitches
She
now.
got that Evo Shield elbow guard on. She should have just took that one.
That's what I was thinking. She could have took one for the team on that one. Oh,
Drop it, drop it.
2 outs.
Yeah.
Now batting number 7, Bailey Daltrey.
Dropped her hands a little bit and got under that one.
Lady Daltrey coming up here to the plate. Be nice to have another extra run here, just
Yeah.
a little for a little bit
What I
more
was thinking.
security.
Yeah. 2 out run. Got 2 outs. 2 out runs here would be nice.
Nice shot. Is it going to drop in?
drop.
No.
Second baseman got
out there to
back.
catch it. And that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th.
Give me a piece of chicken.
And Gallatin leading 13-11. 3 outs away. Can we do it?
You ain't bad there.
I just want the burger.
But I like their captures better than I do the barbecue.
Now batting number 4, Emily
They
Mason.
sent, they sponsored one of those hospitality nights. And did you eat, what did you eat that night?
I didn't eat.
You didn't eat that night.
No, I didn't.
That chicken, they said
Had those
smoked
big chicken
They
legs.
smoked chicken legs were the best things I've ever eaten.
Oh, well, we're sitting here talking about chicken legs. We're back here.
They were
We're on
good.
live talking about chicken legs from
That's okay.
Top Hog. Give them a
A
sponsor.
little plug
Give
for
them
a little
sponsor
plug for Top. They got a sign out on the fence. They deserve a little plug.
Yeah, there you go.
Swing and a miss by Emily Mason. I tell you who I like. I like Raising Cane's chicken right now
That's
Who's
good
that?
chicken. Raisin Cane's.
in Hendersonville. There's a pop up. Is it going to be catchable? Oh no! Not the way we wanted to start it.
I can give him a base hit with that one.
Yeah, she
Now
got,
batting number 13, Gentry Freeman.
gotta give her a hit there.
Freeman coming up to the plate.
She got a long way to travel.
She did. It was not a routine play.
Not at all.
Another one that way.
Right field. And that's an out.
Comes up with that one.
2 outs away.
Don't jinx it.
2 outs. Routes to go.
Now batting number 11, Garland Jones.
Is this a pinch hitter?
I'm not sure.
Number 11?
I think it's number 11.
Okay. Ground ball? Oh, couldn't come up with it.
Was that an error or was that a base hit?
I think that was there. That was there.
We're going to have a hit.
There.
Where are they at in the lineup?
Now batting number 15, Gracie Lee.
They're in the second spot in their lineup. So they just came to the top of the lineup. We need to get
You get the out.
2 more outs here. Double play would be great to end this game.
Same situation. Fine runs on second and third. Same as this right here. Going out.
Eric said the baseball team's in the same exact situation right now.
They're 42 in the bottom of the seventh. With the second runners on second and third, each represents one out. Here we are, same thing.
Got runners on second, third, 1 out.
Oh, good pitch.
Pitcher on, or the runner on second's the tying
Gracie-
run.
Gracie Leith at the plate.
They're-
1-1 count.
She's a 3-hole, she's a 2-hole hitter, so they're in the heart of their lineup, not in the situation we want to be in here. Nope.
Oh, nice. We'll get a strike 3 here. That changes the whole.
Dynamic.
Hitter here, she 0 for 2. She 0 for 2. That's what I got. 0 for 2 will walk, maybe. Pop up into the infield.
There we go.
Second baseman handles it.
One more.
2 away here, bottom of the 7th. Ayla Tuttle coming to the plate.
Now batting number 20, Ayla Tuttle.
So this is your 3-hole hitter. So
This is number 3 hitter. She has had a single, reach on air, flat out to center field, and walked. Ball 1.
So with the first base open, it might not be a bad idea to not give her much to hit right here. And if you do walk her, it loads the bases and gives you a force anywhere. But you really don't want to put the go-ahead run on base either.
We might have got that one in the first and second inning.
Yeah, no, that was a little bit too far inside.
Mm-hmm.
If he'd have called that, they would have had a gripe.
2-0 count here on Ayla Tuttle. Gallatin leading 13-11. Top of the 7th. Ball 3, 3-0 count. You know she's taking here.
She should be. Depends on how good of a hitter she is, how much faith the coach has got in her, if she gives a green light or not. she's a good enough hitter. Runners on second, third, you might give her the green light. With 2 outs. Probably taken all the way.
Same thing.
I didn't figure that. I didn't figure they'd give her much to hit right there with first base open.
Baseball team just done the same thing.
You almost kind of got to be careful with her there. 3-hole hitter, first base open. Now we got bases loaded with 2 outs. Now you got to force out anywhere on the infield. So you have a little easier situation for your infielders. You just can't give up a hit right here.
Kim, you get some good cold chicken.
It was good. Where was it from?
What is that? I
Bit
saw
of
it.
heaven, bit of heaven.
Bit of heaven.
We need to plug their chickens in their spigot.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're cold.
they're cold. They were good though. I just had one.
Gotta start out the next batter. Let's see what we can do.
Does Becca have a sign out there on the?
Yeah.
On the okay, so yeah, a bit of heaven catering, man. I've never had anything bad from there. They've always
All
had
right,
good
here we
food.
go.
She's excellent, man.
Good food.
They do the raffle out
Big
there.
big green wave supporters.
All right, come on.
Purdue up to the plate.
Got
Now batting number 2, Ellery Purdue.
a head. Foul ball. Batter was a little behind it.
We got the last 2 outs. The baseball team did, so it went 4-2. They said we do it here
The baseball team won 4-2. Who were they playing?
at East Robertson.
At East Robertson. East Robertson's usually got a really good baseball
Yeah.
team.
Couldn't hear that. Gallatin High School baseball team just pulled off a victory, 4-2 over East Robertson.
They play 7, just like softball. They play 7 in high school.
1-1 to count on Purdue. Bases loaded, 2 outs here. Top of the 7th. Gallatin leading 13-11. This could be
Up to the
it.
infield.
Ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a ball game. Your final score, Gallatin 13, Westmoreland 11.
Look, you can do that. I hate to ask you,
Those 2 games ended within about, what, a minute and a half?
we should have ended the same exact way.
Same exact way.
Right there was the nice catch there by Cam Bradley, and it finishes off the game. And the ladies go to
We
mid-circle.
know.
Mid-circle.
Mid-circle
And shaking hands. Congratulations. Look at the scoreboard. We'll go to our scoreboard here. Well, Richie didn't finish it off here.
0.
4 innings straight of shutout
Baseball.
softball for the Lady Wave. As after that 3rd inning, we saw 9 runs come
Yeah.
across the plate. No more came across the plate.
And we
It was
we
like-
put up 11. So yeah, it's a way to
What-
not get down on themselves as they're
No.
digging a hole and scratching and clawing their way back. That's what,
Oh yeah, we were already thinking about what we was going to eat for supper. We thought
Yeah.
we already headed home.
I mean, to be fair, Richie's probably always thinking about what he's going to eat for supper.
Yeah, he's already got his plan for breakfast.
Going home, Harvey's up there.
But anyways, it's a great game. Gallatin now with 2 wins this week to start the season off here. And a great win for the Lady Wave, 13-11. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Well, a week from Monday. A week from Monday, we'll be back here. And until then, this is Tim Meyer along with
Richie?
Joey
You want
Plunkett.
to tell everybody your last name?
He's incognito. Yeah.
And we will talk to you next time on Lady Wave Softball.